Hello Internet, it's me again, sitting here on Showdown, as you can see. Basically this is just going to be a bit of a short video, but while there's a bit of a lull in videos, I haven't got anything else backed up. I just thought, I haven't asked before, I might as well ask you lot for any feedback. What are your comments? What do you think to what's been going on? And basically ask what you'd like to see in the future. You've got to bear in mind that I don't have a capture card myself, so unfortunately I can't do a lovely Battlespot series like Aaron's doing. I do like watching that series myself, but I just want to ask, what do you like to see? What kind of team do you like to see me using? How have you felt with the guests that I've had on? Have you enjoyed that? Is there anyone in particular that you guys would like to have me on? Have a think, let me know. YouTube has this comment section below, so you can put whatever you want in there. My opponent's team shares 2 Pokemon with my team, Breloom and Terrakion. But yeah, I don't have a capture card, so that's one of the biggest problems, I guess. It would be nice to be able to sit on Battlespot and just record live, but unfortunately I don't have one. I don't even know where to get them from, or how much even they cost. But we're in a battle, so let's pay a little bit of attention to this. Sylveon obviously is a bit of a problem for this. I did a couple of games earlier, and I've been wondering about Scissor's usefulness really, but hopefully it might show us in this game why it is, and on the team. It's got Sylveon, it's got Terrakion. Can do a bit of work against Kangaskhan maybe, but I don't know. Let's see how we're going. I'm inclined to the Breloom. His own Breloom could be a bit of a problem, but I'm inclined to lead with. Well, I was going to say Lipin Breloom, but I'm going to go with Breloom and Thunderous actually, and I'm going to have Scizor in the back, and I'm going to also take my own Terrakion, risking the tie here, and it's threatened with a Mach Punch, but I'm taking Terrakion. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, basically, asking you guys what you want to see, what you've thought so far. Okay, this is a lead that I didn't really want to see. He can fake out my Thunderous and Spore it if he wanted to. He might target the Breloom though, so it's always a bit of a 50-50 on turns like this. What are they going to target, and what are they going to do with their Breloom? Because my taunt is, kind of obvious. I am expecting the fake out here. Else I'm not sure he would have led with Kangaskhan. But this Breloom, I need to get out of the way. Thunderous can't do anything to protect itself this turn, so I think he will probably fake out the Thunderous. But what he's going to do with Breloom is the other question. I'm just going to taunt the Breloom. If he does fake out the Thunderous, which he might do, he might just target Breloom straight off. But if he does fake out the Thunderous, then at least I've put that to sleep. But we'll have to see how this goes. But yeah, if there's any ideas that you guys have of stuff that I could do on Showdown itself as well, or anything else that doesn't require a capture card that would entertain you. I didn't really start this YouTube channel with any real intentions to well, I don't know really, with any plan, I suppose I'm trying to say. So I've put a few videos on. I've quite enjoyed actually doing this YouTube business so far. Oh well, there's a fake out on Breloom. I was not expecting that. Wow, and a Mach Punch. So I could have easily protected Breloom there and been fairly happy with the situation. See, it's tough to know in situations like this if that was a really good prediction on his behalf, or a bit of a silly move. I don't know. I would have thought the fake out on my Breloom was obvious, so it would have been a very simple move for me to just protect that. And okay, he didn't go for the Spore with his own Breloom, but he is now well, let's see how this goes. The question is, do I want a Swords Dance or not? Because Brilliant can't protect here, so I could Hidden Power and Bullet Punch the Brilliant spot. But I don't know. I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan and Swords Dance. I don't know if his Brilliant is actually gonna stay in. If it does stay in, it's not gonna do much damage to either of my Pokemon really. It might do, I don't know, maybe 20% with a Mach Punch, maybe a little bit more to Scizor. Yeah, 23%. And they get the full paralysis there. That works out nicely. You know, again, this Brilliant is stuck in here. It's taunted. It's not really threatening either of my Pokemon. Kangaskhan, it did have the Fake Out, so I'm not expecting it to have Protect. So I'm just gonna Bullet Punch and Thunderbolt this Kangaskhan slot, basically. So yeah, there's a critical hit with the Mach Punch. And he tries to Sucker Punch my Scizor, but obviously it's slower. So Bullet Punch is more powerful in that situation than the knockoff because of you know, you can't knock off the Mega item. So Bisharp is something that I would have really liked my Brilliant for, but the Spore on his own Brilliant is kind of obvious again, so I'm inclined to not go for it. And his Bisharp, normally they are max speed, so his Sucker Punch will outspeed my Bullet Punches. So I kind of want to, you know, maybe play a little bit dangerously, not taunt the Brilliant, and just paralyze this Bisharp so it is slower than my Scizor. But yeah, there's a Mach Punch, and oh, okay, it goes for a knockoff once on the rest. That's fair enough. Life Orb. But at least now I know that his Sucker Punch can't go before my Scizor. He will probably target Thunderous with either a Mach Punch or a Sucker Punch. So this time I am inclined to taunt the Brilliant, even if it does just you know, Mach Punch itself. So what am I gonna do? I've got Terrakion in the back, so Bisharp is you know, kind of under control. This Brilliant is a problem though. Okay, yeah, there's a Mach Punch. That's fair enough. I just wanted to get that taunt off, just to make sure that it couldn't Spore my Scizor. For some reason, he goes for an Iron Head there. Knock off. How much damage would it have done? Would it have knocked Scizor out? Well, obviously he can't knock off my Mega item, but it is neutral. I don't think that would have knocked it out. So I think this is just going to come down to what his last Pokemon is. If it is Suicune, then there might be in a bit of a problem. But I think right now I mean, he will Mach Punch. Well, actually, because he got that critical hit earlier, so the Mach Punch actually does a little bit more than this critical hit. Mach Punch probably will knock Scizor out from there. So I'm not in the best of positions. I mean, he might. I mean, he's going to Mach Punch one of these. Terrakion can survive a thingamabob, a Mach Punch. So Scizor can't. I don't know. I'm going to protect Scizor, and I'm going to. I've got to get rid of this Brilliant. I'm going to Rock Slide. If he does try and Iron Head my Terrakion with his Bisharp, then it is paralyzed. I'm Rock Sliding it. So you know, chances are, you know, kind of in my favour for it to not move, but we'll have to see. Yeah, there's a paralysis, so that's you know what I needed to see basically. If this is Suicune then coming out, then yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. But if it's Terrakion, then I can Bullet Punch it. If it's Sylveon, I can Bullet Punch it. If it is Terrakion, then it could have Quick Guard. Not that that would save its Bisharp from being close combated. But come on, Colin 7777. Bisharp can have Quick Guard itself, can't it? But because I paralysed this Bisharp, I know that I mean, if it does have quick guard, then maybe I'm in a in a sticky situation. But they never really tend to carry quick guard. I can basically just bullet punch this Sylveon because I did paralyze the Bisharp. I know that he can't sucker punch my Scizor, and I can basically just close combat this Bisharp as well. So, you know, unless anything strange happens, which doesn't seem to be, yeah, that's this game wrapped up. So, yeah, I mean, just a short episode, basically. But, you know, just want to sort of try and gather a little bit of feedback, what you think to what I've been doing, and what you've enjoyed, what you haven't enjoyed, even. You know, let me know. You know, it's all up to you. This is, you know, for you. It's for the VGC community. It's to, you know, try and help people out and entertain people as well. So, you know, any help you guys can give on your thoughts and sharing the channel, getting it out there, it's you know, obviously it's all appreciated. But you know, hope you've enjoyed this little episode, this one battle. Cheers for watching. You know, as always, thanks a lot, and bye for now.